Hello everybody, I hope everyone is well and I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, Yule, couple of days. If you celebrate, I had a lovely day. We went for a long walk, we ate some food, we played some games, and I managed to finish my Game of Thrones book. Woo! So I'm really on the first one of Game of Thrones, but I managed to finish it, so it was best Christmas day ever. Definitely. Why are we here? Obviously, I was lucky enough to be gifted a tarot deck for Christmas by my wonderful husband. He's a doll. I didn't ask for any for my birthday, so I was like, and I added a couple to the list. I couldn't remember what they were now. One of them was definitely the Cosmic Tarot, and I said to him, I came across another deck, and I was like, which you'll see in the title. And I said to him, I said, oh, have you purchased any Christmas presents yet? And he's like, no. So, have you considered about a deck? And he said, yeah, I want to get you one. I was like, okay, well, can you get me this one if you're going to buy me one? So he bought me Influence of the Angels Tarot, published by US Game Systems, and it is by Jodie Boginski Barbesi and Karen Bobinski. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not. They're sisters. So it comes in a box, which is quite a nice box actually. I was very pleased. And you get with it a little guidebook. Nice little guidebook, but the cards are really laminated and the guidebook's not. It's a shame. And it goes in to tell you about the authors and what I haven't gone through the book completely yet, but what I'm getting a gist of through the cards is that, you know, the major arcana are the angels and the minor, the angels are there observing. So I really like the guidebook. I have read a couple for the information you get. So for instance, ooh, sorry about the light. So you have Four of Cups, what it represents, the symbols within the card, the meaning, direct meaning, shadow meaning, and the angelic message is on the back there. She says showing you the wrong page. I do that. So yeah, I was like, oh, that is so. I like that. I like that a lot. But not only that, you get some spreads in the book. Influence of the Angels. Heart of the Matter. Is that it? 2? I thought there was 3. Maybe I missed one. Yeah, it must be 2. So anyway, that's the guidebook. The back of the cards. See? Very, very shiny. It's a shame because I have US Games one for the Black Tarot, Cat Black's Tarot, and that's not laminated, but I know the later editions are, and I was like, oh, it's fine, it's fine. So these two cards have minor arcana suit meanings and minor arcana number meanings. So you have the number meanings, and so I thought that was I thought that was a really nice touch. So oh, and did I mention that they're gilded? Gold, all the gold. So very pleased. I'm very happy with them. I think the artwork is lovely. I believe from some of the images that I know that it's artwork that's been doctored. That may or may not be true, but some of the images certainly are because I know them as works of art. So I'm going to go through them. There is 78 cards. Feel free to join me. Skip ahead, but yeah, they're a little cutting at the moment because they're so sharp where they're gilded, but I don't mind. And there's like, it seems to be some like glitter in there, but very laminated, so it's very protected. So the only thing really that I'm not overly keen on is just me being fussy, and I think I've mentioned this before, is that it says Fool, and I am a stickler. I do like it when it says the Fool. I know it's not important, I really do, but I do like the that word. So here is the Fool. It's lovely. The Magician is definitely one of my favourite cards. I love how the angel is practically bursting at the seams of the card. It's gorgeous. The High Priestess. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, most of this artwork is gorgeous, so normally it does say in the book, maybe I haven't read the book properly. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. So let's go back to, so it's the Empress. Oh, let's do it one by one, otherwise it's going to be glare. Here is the Empress. I literally waited for it to be a really like bright morning to shoot this for good like lighting, and it's just not happening. That's the Empress. So it is absolutely, from what I can tell, of the Rider-Waite-Smith tradition. You've got your symbols. A lot of them have had their wings. Hierophant. I don't mind the borders. I think they're quite nice borders. Obviously, borderless is always wonderful, but these aren't atrocious. I gotta get comfy. I am wearing my Doc Martens. I'm trying to get them broken in. Bearing in mind, I've had them years, and I just can't seem to get them broken in, so I'm walking around the flat in them. Chariot. I love that card so much. So I'm very excited. They are all in order because I've kind of gone through them a couple of times, like just to get a feeling for them. But oh my gosh, I'm so excited to use them. The Wheel of Fortune I actually like. I'm not always keen on the Wheel of Fortune, but I do like that with the blowing there. Justice. Very nice, very nice. The Hanged Man, I'm not overly keen on. It's not the worst card I've seen, but it's not my favourite. None of the cards are ugly in my opinion. Just things I'm not overly keen on. So this is Death. I love the portal that's opening up there. Absolutely love that. I really do. Temperance. Yeah. The Devil is so awesome. Look. I love that. The Tower. An angel up there. It's nice. The Star. Oh my goodness, the Star. Seriously. We've even got a dolphin. And I love that blue hue so much. So much. I've got all the time to work for that blue hue. The Moon. Sorry, they're stuck together. I really like that. Got some like creatures of the Black Lagoon down there. I don't know why I did that. The Sun. Yeah. Cherubs in a circle. Skydiving cherubs. It's nice. It is nice. I'm not sure. Judgment I like. Sorry, so far, because I haven't actually worked with the cards, this is literally just my first impressions of the cards. Is that I like them. I don't like them. The World. And I really like the World. I struggle with the World card sometimes, like the how it's depicted. Because like one of my favourite decks is the Modern Spellcasters. That blue is so in your face. So they are your mages. Let's take a little wander down the Minor Arcana. So Ace of Cups, or One of Cups if you have ever gone back to my older videos. This is One of Cups. So there's stop popping there. Two of Cups, and the cups in this, there are a few that do look like Hat Black's cups. Obviously they're both US games. Whether that means anything, I don't know. Or they may just be the cups that we used originally and are the easiest ones to use for this deck. I don't know. It doesn't bother me at all because I love that deck and I love this deck. So, but they definitely both have that same kind of earthy feel with the artwork. So this, with the Minor Arcana, you can see the angels appearing. It's not a hand, it's an angel. Six of Cups. I'm not sure. I'm not overly keen. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just the children, when they were painted, they were made to look so grown up. It's just strange. Seven of Cups. I know I like this one because we've got like a martini glass and a coffee mug. a soda cup. And he's having a think. I really like that card. This card I don't really like because of the placement of the cherubs, I think. Let's see if we bloody birds. So you've got like one down there in the road that he's clearly caught by, but then not sure. And there's a little angel in his crook of his arm. And 10 of cups. Sorry. I really do like the artwork. I think it's lovely. The court cards are based on people. I know that much. Can't remember who they're based on. It does say in the guidebook. I won't bother with those because I can't remember who they are, so it's pointless. Ace of Swords I hate. Yes, I hate it. Oh, I really don't like that at all. No, I don't like that. Two of Swords I love. Very Pride and Prejudice, that one. Three of Swords is gorgeous. Really probably got to think of better words to describe these if I'm literally just going to sit here and go through the whole deck with you. Four of Swords. Now, this man clearly is allowing more of the angel to come through, I think. I don't know whether or not that's the case, because in this one, she's hurt and we have a little angel. But this gentleman is asleep. And she's coming in full form for him. His defences are down. Here better. Five of Wands. Yeah, why not? No, Five of Swords is awesome. Not so much the figures in the foreground, but the angel in the back. That's what pissed off angel. Not that they get pissed off, but still. Six of Swords I really like. There's an awful lot going on in the boat. I'm not entirely sure the small boat would hold everyone. Who knows? Who knows? And we have some animal eating animal in this card, so brace yourself. It is tiny and it is in the background, but it's kind of reminds me of the zombie apocalypse. You know, he's able to get away from the wolf because he's, you know, knocked someone else into it. I don't know if that's the case, but honestly, I just went through the book. I paused it again and had a look, but I can't see that they mention who the artists are. Because I know that's art. I mean, they're all art. You know what I mean? I just can't see. No. Maybe it's because I felt kind of spoiled with the Impressionist tarot, where you get a really good rundown of who's who. Nine of Swords, a bit more modern bit. I really do love it. I'll show you the page because I think the page is gorgeous. So cute. There you go. You'll never know what the court cards look like now. So we move on to the Ace of Pentacles. Sorry, this is a really indulgent video, but I really like the deck, so I want to share it. Ace of Pentacles. Oh. Some of them are like really, I don't know, are like really like wow. And some are just, yep, that's what I expect. That one I like. I really like. I love that. This one I love as well. I love this one. I like that one. I am not a thesaurus. I do apologise. That's how I feel. Five of Pentacles. We got one of those little cherubs again. He looks quite, actually looks quite malevolent here. They look a bit scared. 6 of Pentacles. I love the colour in this one of the Pentacles. They're kind of like a pinky colour, peachy pink. I really like that. I really do. This one, again, it's really clever with its pentacles. The lady is sewing. The pentacles are in lace. I'm all ears. 9 of Pentacles. I love this one. You've got the hawk, and she looks beautiful in blue. 10. Oh, and look, I seem to be showing you the pages because the pages are children. I think they're just divine. Oh, I'm so sorry. It was bin day. People are getting their bins in. That being said, not that you care, but most people are quite good with their Christmas bins. You know, they put their recycling out. There wasn't any like massive boxes, nothing like that. I took the dog out for a walk this morning, and somebody had put a cardboard box full of cardboard out. And we're not talking massive. We're talking that. Put it next to their bin because it was full. They didn't take it. They didn't. My neighbours at the end of the road, they've had their recycle bins out for a month now, and it is recycling that's in there. They won't touch it. I don't know why. I don't know why. Side note. Ace of Wands. It's William Blake, isn't it, I think? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Feel free to tell me. 2 of Wands. His wands are a kind of pink wand. Steady. 3 of Wands. I think that's a perfect 3 of Wands. I actually think that may be the 3 of Wands from the I said it a minute ago. The Impressionist Tarot. I could be wrong. I haven't used it in a while. Five. I love the grace there. Can you see her? Oh my goodness. It really, really is such a beautiful deck. You're not going to get any diversity in this deck though, because if I am correct, it is taken from old paintings, and well, they just didn't give a shit, did they? To be completely honest. I love the face on this person. Now this one is probably the most different of all the artwork, but I still love it nonetheless. It looks more, it's older, more cave painting-y. It's nice. I love it. I love it. And there's those weird little cherub again. If anyone has this deck, am I the only one that's got a problem with those little weird cherubs? Oh, and I'll show you the King of Wands because it's epic. So there you go. There is my really long, rambly video of me going, I like this one, I don't like this one, whatever. So that's the Influence of the Influence of the Angels Tarot. I think it did come out this year actually. I think it hadn't long been out when I spotted it, and I was like, I need this one. I would like this one. I would like this one. So there we are. Did I show you the backs? I think I did. They're a nice blue colour. Some of mine are off printed. Not all of them, but some of them are. They're not. I don't know if you can see. They're not centered, which is always the risk, isn't it? But as it's mass market, it's not too annoying. I was going to say I didn't pay an awful lot of money for them, but I didn't pay any money for them at all, so that worked out really well. Anyway, I'm going to scoot, and I'm probably going to see you again real soon. Take care, guys, and thank you for watching.